Welcome to the chapter 3 of a Principles of Digital Electronics, that is combinational circuits. In previous video we have learned about the demultiplexer, that is 1:2 demultiplexer, and in this video we are going to learn 1:4 demultiplexer. In last video we have studied about the 1:2 demultiplexer, and in this video we are going to learn 1:4 demultiplexer. So here block diagram of this 1:4 demux is given. It has a one input, another is enable input, and it has a 4 outputs y0 to y3, and to select any one output out of these 4 outputs we required to select lines S0 and S1 according to the formula 2 raised to m equal to n. To select 4 outputs we require to select lines. So plot the plot the truth table for this 1:4 demux. So here we have 4 inputs E, D in, S1 and S0, and we have 4 outputs Y3, Y2, Y1 and Y0. 4 outputs and 4 inputs. Okay, these are the outputs and these are the inputs. If we know that if enable input is 0, then the chip is deactivated and output will be 0, 0. If this enable pin is 1, now D is 0 and S0 and S1 they are also 0, 0. So as we have selected or we have applied the code or the combination as a 0, 0 to this S0 and S1, so that Y0 is selected. So here all the other outputs they will be 0 and Y0 is also 0 because D in is 0. Now if E is 1 and D in is 1, and again the select lines S0 and S1 they are 0, 0. At that time as we have selected Y0, so the 1 will be available at the output of Y0. So here Y0 is selected, or we can say that it is connected to D in. Okay, Y0 is selected. Now enable is 1, again D0 is 0, but the select lines are 0, 1. So the output Y1 is selected now, and now again if we make this D in equal to 1 and we have selected the same output, then here at the Y1 we get output 1. So that means here Y1 is selected. Now again make this D in equal to 0 and make the S1 is 1 and S0 is 0. So here because of this combination 1, 0, Y2 is selected now, but as the D in is 0, so here it is 0. So if we make D in equal to 1 and we have selected the same output, so here at the output of Y2 we get 1. So for this combination of 1, 0, Y2 is selected. Then make again D in equal to 0, and now the combination of this S1 and S0 they are equal to 1, 1. So that Y3 is selected, but at D in is 0, so Y3 is 0. If we make the D in equal to 1 and select the same channel, then Y1 or Y3 is equal to 1. So here Y3 is selected. So in this way we can select the particular output, and whatever data available at the D in, that will be given to this outputs, or that will be available at this outputs. So to draw the logical diagram or simplified diagram for this 1:4 demultiplexer, we have to plot the K maps for these 4 outputs. So let's plot the K map for Y0. So here we have 4 inputs, that is E, D in, okay, and other inputs are S1 and S0. Okay. Now we have to plot the Y0 on this K map. So we have to check where the output Y0 is equal to 1. So here we get the output Y0 is equal to 1 for the input combination when E is 1, D in is 1 and S1 and S0 they are 0 0. That means E, D in, S1 bar, S0 bar. E, D in, S1 bar, S0 bar. And for all the other combinations of input they are 0. So put zeros in the other cells. So we get the equation for Y0 equal to here E, D in, S1 bar, S0 bar. And then draw the or plot the K map for Y1. So here we get the input E bar, D in bar, E, D in, E, D in and E, D in bar. Here S1, S0 bar, S1 bar, S0, S1, S0 and S1, S0 bar. Now check for which combination of input output Y1 is 1. So here Y1 is 1 for the input combination E, D in, S1 bar, S0, E, D in, S1 bar, S0 and put zeros in the other cells. So we get the equation for Y1 equal to E, D in, S1 bar, S0. If you concentrate, so here for each output when it is 1, the E and D in, these two inputs they are always 1. Okay, here also E and D input is 1 for this Y3, E and D input is 1 for Y2, E and D in input is 1 for Y1 and E and this D in input is 1 for Y0 also. Changes only what will changes here S0 and S1, these combinations are changes for each output. So similarly we can write for Y2 E and D in is always 1. So here for Y2 S1 is 1 and S0 is 0. So we can write here S1 and S0 bar. Similarly for Y3 we can write E and D in, they are 1. So here we can write E and Dn and here S1 and S0 they are also 1 1. So we can write here S1 and S0. So these are the required equations for Y0, Y1, Y2 and Y3. So after getting this equation, simplified equations from K map, we can plot the circuit diagram. You can plot the K maps for Y2 and Y3 also. So here we have 4 inputs, that is E, D in and S1 and S0. E, D in, S1 and S0. So these two lines are always 1 for this Y0, Y1, Y2 and Y3. But we require complemented and uncomplemented inputs of this S1 and S0. So I have taken both complemented and uncomplemented lines for this S1 and S0. So for Y0 we have an input E, D in and here S1 bar and S0 bar. Okay, So we get here output Y0. Then for second Y1 we required E, D in and S1 bar S0. So we have to take S1 bar and we have to take S0 and complement it. So here we get output Y1. Similarly for Y2 it is E, D in what? S1 and S0. So here S1 that is uncomplemented and S0 bar is there. So here we get output Y2. And for Y3 E, D in S1 and S0. So here we get Y3. So this is the simplified logical diagram for 1:4 demultiplexer.